is good, everybody? So it is Seville here, Double Tap Productions. We are going through What Remains of Edith Finch. It is a very beautiful story game. Very short, very quick. I was surprised it took me 2 hours to do this. Here it is. Hope you enjoy What Remains of Edith Finch, Chapter 2. I said I needed a dog monkey. I didn't need a fucking Cthulhu monster.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
That's nice.
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting. I can't describe it, but I felt like some part of Molly was still here.
Oh god. But yeah, I think this kid's a mild sociopath.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room. Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him. Her room was like a museum.
No. Was there anything else in here before?
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
There we are. Okay.
Even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Seems like someone changed voice actors. Halfway through that. Sure.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Holy
It
shit!
was a pretty big trace.
This is up near me right now. Like, this is like near my house. What the fuck? Oh, dude, yeah.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
Yeah, pink bathrooms are no-go. This right here, yeah, you never do this. This is how you get mold and shit. I'm not a contractor, but I know that. Okay, another drug trip?
100 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune. And misfortune.
Oh, we're in Norway? Huh, that's weird. I know who puts carpet in a bathroom. A fucking heresy! Fucking heretic!
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse. His wife, Ingeborg, and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
Oh, okay, so yeah. This is in Washington State then, okay.
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island.
Okay.
Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Hold on. They're from Norway, but they sailed to Washington State. They went from the Norway up here in like Europe, like here's major Europe. Here's Norway. Then we have the Pacific. No, the Atlantic, my bad. The Atlantic. Then we have like the US here. Let me make sure I keep it in shot. Here. And then like you're going right here. You have to go like you would have to go down through the Panama Canal and back up. Did the people of this game not think about that? Like, think thank you for repping Washington. Like, I'm content with that. Oh, okay. So that's over. Oh, wait. Did I miss something? Let's see. Oh, there we go. I need to actually, like, back out. Okay.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Like, it just... Like, I do not understand the game plan of this right now. Like, I want to question this more.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time. Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
I think it was for fun. I mean, you're in Washington State. Let's see. We got Sasquatch, Bat Squatch, tree climbing octopus. We got like 5 different sea serpents. What else do we got? I'm trying to remember what else. Like, if you want a cryptid, you come up here. Like, we will give you a cryptid. Oh, okay. There's a secret in this bathroom. I don't like the name of that. That sounds like Stranger Danger things.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Oh, great. That's not creepy. We got peepholes, a secret hiding photography spot.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Like, this is just asking for trouble right now. We got we got a sociopathic, like, daughter, and now we got somebody who does photography on the side for fun. Gotcha, thank you, Frank. Still, not helping the case. This still seems like Stranger Danger territory. Captured the secret lives of war photographers.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
Huh. Wait. Oh, okay. Alright,
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it. My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom, and he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again, and he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
oh yeah, like, that's going to deal with trauma with a kid. I'm no psychologist.
Calvin, dinner's ready. Coming.
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
But yeah.
I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that,
Calvin, I'm not gonna tell you again.
maybe if the wind hadn't picked up,
Oh god, this is going to die.
then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Just gonna say, this kid's got some damn good forward momentum. Whee!
The day he made up his mind to fly.
Whee!
And he did.
Fly like an eagle, straight to the sea.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing. After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Oh, no. Good thing she theaters. True. Very true. Okay. I don't trust that pumpkin right now. The pumpkin, I don't trust that. I mean, there hasn't
The
been anything.
passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Like, there hasn't been anything massive to make me go, no, 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 no. But, like, still. Like, this. Hi, Sasquatch. How you doing, buddy?
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Hi, Bigfoot. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, okay. Okay, we're good. Safe.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards. Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Oh, yeah.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up, a has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed.
Is this the Crypt Keeper?
Fortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter.
Nope.
Her convention comeback was canceled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're
Of
right.
course it did.
Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. As she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
No, 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 no. Oh yay, a fucking swinging like.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
I'm surprised they got that music. Like. I mean. Like.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Of course. Of course it is. I do kind of like this. Oh god, what was that PS2 game? There was a PS2 game, 713, something like that. I remember it was like in Roman numerals.
Fridge rattled and grew still.
I need an adult. I need an adult. I need an adult.
Oh
dear.
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you're...
Fuck
Threw
you.
him out. And she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the Late Picture Show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
So yeah, I can respect the... Oh, great. We got a spooky, scary skeleton right now. And the basement is still unlocked. What's wrong with you? We need to freaking pull that out and unlock it again. Ugh. This is how you get in trouble. Fuck you, skeleton. Oh, man. Alright. So much stuff.
Walter, are you there?
Well, that looks demonic as fuck. Come on, give me with it. Hit me with it.
Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing. And whoever he was, he couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
Do 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 do.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
You didn't shut the damn thing? You didn't shut the door behind you? Okay. Let me in the bathroom. Let me in the bathroom and hide in the bathroom and get ready to beat someone's ass.
Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned.
That's what you get.
Wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
She did have a nice boot. Oh, I'm going to trip over this. Don't. Okay, good. Good. I was going to be so mad if it was that anticlimactic. Again, that should have been unlocked. Well, that should have been locked down.
The hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
See? You should have locked the door. You would have limited his access.
Someone at the door was dying to speak to young Barbara. At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen.
A feeding?
She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Who put the thing back?
A real eerie tale.
Yeah, that's a cryptograph. Wow, talk about a spoiler on the fucking back cover.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Hey, thank you for tuning in and watching. If you want to catch any of my playthroughs, make sure to go to twitch.tv/2xtaptv or DoubleTapTV. You know, I'm usually playing Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Hope everyone enjoys watching this. And as always, have a good day, good week, and be safe out there, everybody.